Hi everyone, it's Wednesday. We're back for another edition of News 2 Gives Back. I'm News 2 meteorologist Marcus Bagwell, and News 2 Gives Back is brought to you by Nashville Subaru. We are here in Lebanon. We want to take time to honor the Lebanon police. Back in March of 2020, remember the historic and the deadly tornado that came through the Nashville area, also came through Wilson County here in Lebanon and continued on into Smith County. They had help from other agencies when that tornado came through. And fast forward to just this past December, at Saturday, where we had significant tornadoes move across the mid-state, they returned the favor to Sumner County and in Hendersonville for when they were going through their significant tornado damage when they had that EF tornado that hit back on that Saturday evening in December. I'm joined now by Public Information Officer Richard Clark, and he's going to share a little bit more about that. And I just want to say thank you all for everything that you all do, and tell us about what is important about this partnership and aid between different departments, police departments.
Well, as you said, when we had our tornado here, they were here, it felt like in moments. And I was actually out, the whole department was out, and I was out 109 in Eastgate, which had been hit really hard that evening. And as we were on foot trying to make sure if anybody needed help, I look up and I had Hendersonville police coming towards me. And it's just a good feeling to see, other communities and agencies want to come and assist you and know in your time of need. So when we knew what was happening in Hendersonville, we didn't even think twice. And the administration and the officers, we ended up spending 3 days up in Hendersonville. We did 12-hour shifts, and it was, I don't see any of us here thinking twice about it, and we were thankful that we were able to do it.
Yeah, absolutely, and I know they're appreciative for you all's help during their time, because it was a lot. There was a lot of chaos during that particular moment. How are you all recovering from your 2020 tornado? We're coming up on the 4-year anniversary of that. Can you still see damage in some areas from that day?
You're still seeing more damage when it comes to the trees. They still haven't completely grown back, and you mentioned that we were actually out yesterday driving around on that side of town, and that's where I was kind of reminiscent, and it's impressive to see the structures are back up, businesses are up and running, houses have been rebuilt in this time frame, and I know it's been a couple of years, but you just don't see the trees haven't recovered, so you can still see the visible impact from it.
Yeah, those trees, and definitely nature takes a little bit longer to certainly recover from an event like that. Share with us what's going on here in Lebanon. Y'all have had chicken with a cop, smoothie with a cop. This area is growing tremendously, but what a great way just for you all to interact with the community and for us to see you all as more than just police officers. Y'all are everyday people just like us.
Well, you hit it right on there. This has been a great time, and we are really trying to get back out in the community, and you said it, to show people that we're more than police officers. We're more than a uniform. We are people, and a lot of us live in this community. So we want to see the community see us as people. And it's a good opportunity. The Chicken with a Cop was a great opportunity, and we thoroughly enjoyed that evening. We were able to serve our community, and can't say enough about Chick-fil-A for being a partner that evening. But being able to grow in this community, and this community is rapidly growing, and people moving here. We want to be very welcoming, and sometimes, most people, you get to interaction with a police officer, it's a tragic moment or a scary moment, and we want it to be more than that. You said it, we are people too. So we want it to be a positive impact as well.
Do y'all have more events upcoming like this?
I say keep up with our social media pages.
Okay.
We are always trying to add events. There are plenty of events still coming. Spring's coming. We usually tend to really ramp up in the spring, and then summer we don't stop, and fall's even busier. So you are definitely going to see us out in the community, and you will see hopefully more partnerships with Chick-fil-A and other companies in the community. The Smoothie with the Cop was our last one. We did that last month, and that was a good success too.
Excellent. Finally, we all went through the snowstorm. What was it like here, and anything lingering from that? And are you glad? I guess you're glad it's over.
That was a long week. It was beautiful to see, but we did try something new this time with Lebanon Police Department. We did our live, and my counterpart and I, we would get out and drive and we would spend time out showing the conditions of the road, because we were trying to encourage people to not get out on the road at certain times because the conditions were rough, and we had a lot of good success from that. But lingering effects, I guess it's the roads we're still kind of seeing. The ice and snow did some damage to the roads, but our city has done amazing. They did amazing that week. Street department, water department, all of our officers, our dispatch, they really did well to make sure that the city was taken care of.
Wow, that's great. That's great. Well, we're so thankful for you all's work. Thank you so much. You and Zach, y'all do a wonderful job, and we were so glad to bring them lunch, their department, some of their different forensics folks, and also communication people, folks that you call when you call 911. They do a great work here, and so we're thankful to recognize them here in Lebanon. This is all brought to them by Nashville Subaru, and I'm News 2 meteorologist Marcus Bagwell. Thanks for taking time to watch this edition of News 2 Gives Back.